Hey y'all, it's me. It's Paris. I don't know what's going on here. Can you guys see me? It's weird. I think I'm here. Couldn't play video. You guys able to connect? Well, I don't know. I don't see anybody on here, but that's okay. I'm hoping that maybe it's just my phone. Sorry, I'm trying to share on my other page because literally, okay. It looks like it's good. All right, guys. Sharing on my page. How y'all be? How y'all doing? Um, this is not a full live. If you cannot tell already, this is going to be a 5-minute thing. So just want y'all to be on real quick. I'm just sharing on my other page. Finally got it up. All right. Hey Auntie Cynthia. So I'm not even about to wait for anybody. Y'all can watch the replay. For real. So we just got out of our self-care series, right? And I was so stoked about it. I don't know, if you guys really got something from it. I was able to write me a whole self-care regimen. I was stoked about it. I'm like, I hope somebody really got something from this. I thought it was really good. I really was happy with how it went. And along those lines, I was kind of like, I want to I wish I could have dove in a little bit more, but I think I did a good amount of work on that, right? And so I was like, what's the next topic, right? What is the next topic? It's going to be it's going to be amazing. But what is it going to be? And I didn't know. And I was trying to figure it out. And I had an idea, right? Because y'all know August is my birthday month, August 8th on Sunday. Yes, she did it. She is going to do that. I really love my birthday, if y'all didn't know already. But so I was like, what am I going to do for this month? And I had a topic, and I was just like, that's great. I'm going to do that. I'm going to push for that. It's going to be great. And then I have this busy schedule, this calendar, just book for the whole month. My son's going to school. I'm doing my birthday celebrations. Then I'm going out of town, at the country. And I'm like, oh, this is all so great. Then I start back school. And it's just so many things. If you guys haven't seen, I'm in the play. Woo, woo, woo. That's September 3rd and 4th. So it's right after I come back. It was just bam, 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 bam. And you know what? I sat down and I was trying to figure it out, and I was trying to come to terms with what it was going to be, what I was going to talk about, and what we were going to talk about, and how we were going to do it. And I was trying to get something set up this past weekend app, and it just didn't work out how I thought it would. And I heard 2 words, and one word was grace, and the other word was rest. And I was just like, appreciate your grace, appreciate your rest. I got stuff to do, right? You know what I'm saying? I really have things to do, and I don't have time for all that. So let me get everything done so I can hurry up and do it. And I constantly kept pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And I was just like, it wasn't coming to, it just wasn't lining up. And so I'm like, oh my God, just as current as yesterday, I believe. I was just like, oh, I'm trying to get this together, hurry up, because I like to have everything set up, my graphics, all that stuff, pre-plan my talks and all that stuff. And it just wasn't coming together. And I was like, well, maybe, I was already going to take off the week when I was out of town, at the country. And I was like, I'll just let them know I won't be going live, and I'll just be doing some replays. And I remember, some old videos came up where I was talking about self-care before from last year, which I thought was funny. And then I was looking at some of the self-care stuff from this past month. I even had some stuff come up from TikTok that was talking about self-care. And I'm like, okay, I've been talking about this. And then I've even had some conversations with other people that just, I don't believe anything by accident or, just happenstance. But, and it was all along the same thread. And as much as I was rejecting it, I realized, I said, Paris, this just might be for you. And how often is it that we can give some great advice and not be able to fully take it. Like we take some of it, but not all of it. How often does that happen? And for me, I didn't realize that I was not even considering that that message was for me as far as like the rest. Because I'm like, I got too much to do. I can't rest. I can't, I have to do what I have to do. Bam, bam, bam. We got things to do. We got places to go. We got, I have to be consistent. I've been doing this since I started. I've been, and I started realizing that, oh my God, I was going back into that performance anxiety. Remember I told you I used to have that? I was going back into that performance anxiety. And don't get me wrong, it is a time to push. And it is a time to, push through and persevere. Absolutely not saying that. And let's be clear, I'm still going to be doing that. But I felt a moment where like, it was just like, there is grace and there's like a moment for you to be able to practice what you preach. And in this moment is self-care. And in this moment is rest. And so announcement, I am taking the whole month of August off. I'm taking the whole month of August off. I am. And I made this announcement because I don't want it to seem like this was something that I just didn't plan. Or this was something that came by haphazardly. I struggle with this a bit because I've not taken this type of amount of time off since I've been on. And so I believe that this is going to be all right. I believe that it's time for me to get some self-care and a deeper level. I believe that it's time for me to refuel from all the pouring out, and it's not a bad thing. And so I will be still I will still be playing replays, and I'm going to still be posting things. So I won't be completely absent from the space. And then I think I'll pop in every once in a while on live just to give an update, let you guys know how I'm doing. If you care, if you don't, that's fine too, but I still do it. And so in this time while I'm doing this, I want you guys to actually take this time to reevaluate what's going on in your life and figure out if you need to take a pause, or if you need to take a break, or if you need a refresher, or if this is time to pour into yourself or invest in yourself, or just rejuvenating and rest, whatever it is. And guess what? The funny part is I'm still doing a lot. I'm just taking a rest from this. So sometimes rest can be like, sometimes rest doesn't have to mean that you at home all day and resting. You quit your job and you drop your kids off somewhere and you just don't have, no, that's not what it has to be. For me in this season, I'm just taking a rest from this platform, and I'm taking a rest from, I am going to take a little vacation, some time for me, and just really just absorb all the blessings, all the good things that's happening, all the wonderful stuff. Hey, Mom. And so I was feeling bad about it at first. And then I realized this is not only is it not bad, I believe it's good. I believe it's great, actually. Matter of fact, it's needed. So yes, guys, I am taking the whole month of August off. I intend to, like, how you ever heard about deep conditioner for your hair? I intend to do a deep conditioning for my soul, a deep conditioning for my mind, a deep conditioning for just my heart. Hey, Julia, girl, how are you? I really think that it's necessary. Auntie Cynthia, you said good for me, rest and relaxation, rejuvenate the soul. Absolutely. Yeah, I need to. I'm not necessarily burnt out, but I can feel it coming on. And so it is definitely time for me to take a little break. Like I said, I will be doing I'm gonna have the replays up, and I'll just be, I'll be checking in, peeping in. But if I peep in, it's gonna be like a minute, 2-3 minutes, no more. Just saying hi and updating you on life. I'm just so grateful and so gracious. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I didn't want to feel like I was abandoning anybody who's been looking to it, because sometimes I don't know who's watching. And I'm telling you, people come up to me all the time and say, I loved your show. I was just listening. This is a great series. And I'm like, really? I didn't know. So I don't want to seem like that I don't care. I really do. I kind of battle with this. But I believe, like I used to always tell people when I went on vacation, when I had my son, I need to rejuvenate. I need to recharge to be the best mother I could for my son. So that's why I took me a vacation, and I didn't feel good to you about it. So same thing. I need to rejuvenate, recharge, so I can be the best person and have, we can have these conversations how we need to, that it can continue to be life-changing. So I love you guys. I told you it's going to be quick. Listen, this is going to be it for, I'm not going to come back to after Labor Day. So I'll be back September 7th. September 7th, yes. I do a play on September 3rd and 4th. So I was going to come back September 2nd, but I'm like, nope, I'm not ready. I'm not going to stress myself by coming on that day. I'm going to take off. I'm going to do the play for those 2 days. And then that Sunday I'm off. And that Monday I'm not on. And that Tuesday will be, thanks Mom, love you too. That Tuesday I will be back on. So September 7th, I will be back on and I will have a fresh series and everything's going to be amazing. Everything's going to be wonderful. And, we're going to have some great times. I hope you guys watch some of these reruns if you haven't seen them. And if you have seen them, listen, sometimes I watch the reruns and I did them. And they're helpful to me. So hopefully you, and like I said, take this time for you guys to pour back into yourself as well. Like make sure that you're, remember we talked about the self-care for your mental, emotional, physical, all those things. Don't forget those things. Like make sure you're like constructing the self-care regimen for yourself so that you can be everything you need to be. So I love you all. Don't forget that you are enough. The website is still up, www.parispetejohnson.com. If you want to get any merch, any t-shirts, any sweatshirts, all that. I'm going to be updating some things. It's going to be amazing. Yeah. So this is me signing out. Normally I say I'll see you on the weekend or see you in a couple of days, but I will not see you till September 7th. So I love you all. Thank you for rocking with me, like as always. And I'll be back refreshed and a little bit wiser and a little bit more recharged. And I think it's going to be amazing. So ciao.